Hello everybody, and welcome to the 2019 Nancy Drew Games Mega Marathon. I'm your host, Michael Gray, and today I'll be playing game number 30, Nancy Drew, the Shattered Medallion. And speaking of hosts, this game is going to be on a game show. Nancy competes in a game show in New Zealand, and the host is Sunny June. Pretty awesome. So if you've been watching the other games in my Mega Marathon, you'll know that Mr. Sunny June is just a crazy, wacky background character who's been in all sorts of random games and doing silly things and mostly drawing crazy pictures. So the premise is Nancy and George, they're going to be on Pacific Run. That's the name of their reality TV show they'll be starring in. Take it away, announcer!
This season of Pacific Run is holding nothing back. Let's meet the contestants who are about to take the ride of a lifetime. Former rugby star Patrick simply wrote, "No known allergies, cannot swim." Kiri, Team Tawaki. She broke hearts on Date Panic, climbed to the top single-handedly in Biggest Cheater. And along with partner Aaron, she's here to make her mark on the country she calls home. Next, Lena, Team Kia. International cryptology consultant by day, quote-unquote, none of your business the rest of the time. Delightful. Next up, a young woman after my own heart, my personal favorite, George Fain.
Let's call that good. Okay, I'm Sunny. I'm the line producer. Everyone has a game phone. Keep an eye on your phone for...
Okay, I know Sunny says he's the line producer. Don't believe him, don't believe him. He's acting like the TV show's host, so we're gonna say he's the host. Mr. Alien is definitely the host of this show.
Updates from the announcer. When you get a medallion, bring it back to the stand. The producer areas are off limits. Very off limits. Your rules are in your tent. Read the rules. The first team to finish a stage gets the highest score. Second team gets the second highest, and so on. Keep an eye out for extra missions. Sometimes the perks will be even better than the points. You can still win coming in second or third once in a while. My plan requires many specific talents. Whoa, you're not supposed to hear that. I have to go.
Sunny.
And we're off. Time for our teams to build up some steam.
So Sunny
Solve
accidentally,
the Rails puzzle to find your very...
Looks like Sunny has some sort of secret evil plan, or maybe not an evil plan. It's a secret weird plan, as we'll find out. It's more weird than evil. Sunny's a nice guy, right?
We own Pacific Run data chip. Guard it with your life. Your team chip will give you access to new locations to explore, puzzles to solve, and challenges to overcome.
Okay, this is a really long intro here. Basically, we start with a jigsaw puzzle.
Time to get these tracks together.
A jigsaw puzzle. It's a jigsaw puzzle. That's the fastest explanation. So if I remember correctly, the jigsaw puzzle has like a giant X in the middle. Something like that. I think. I could be wrong. I'm not good at this jigsaw puzzle. Okay, so, yeah, let's see. I have to find a piece that fits there. Here, maybe? And then the jigsaw puzzle's there? No. Okay, I'll, start working from the start. Yeah, okay. I might have to use a lot of hints in order to get through this game. I'm not sure. That looks good. Yeah, I got it. But you obviously want to take a look at the outside edges too. Now that can't be right. That can't be right. There we go. Okay, so then this has to have a piece that connects here. There we go. I think we got it. Okay. This is it. That's gonna be the X, and no, that can't be it. I already messed up. Okay. Oh, no. That can't be it. That just means this piece needs to be changed. Yeah, can't go wrong with using the hint system. That's definitely a good idea here. And those two connect. Got it. Woohoo! So I don't know why we start off with a train competition, but we do. Hooray!
This looks useful.
Congratulations, Team Tui! You solved the trains! Now, your first challenge, the real challenge, is to find all 5 of these plants. Okay, let's go plant hunting. Let's see, this is where the plants are supposed to go.
Looks like I'll need something to activate that.
What locations are open already? Oh, only the one? Okay, well, let's get the plants at the one.
I was born to kayak, but which boat is the one for me?
Yeah, it makes for great TV to have people just randomly making train tracks, right? I would totally watch that show.
I have picked thou.
I would definitely watch that TV show. I don't know, a lot of these challenges don't seem like they would make for good TV. Especially this, it's like
unlock this hatch.
Everybody has to wander around and find plants. That doesn't sound like it would be like a super fantastic challenge. Although I think people might watch the show for the competitors, like, oh my gosh, the show is really stupid. They're like kayaks and plant picking and stuff. But there's this one girl on the show, oh my gosh, she is so mean. She is just terrible to everyone. I love it. It's great. Okay, so we got 2 of the plants here, and conversation time.
Back away from this because you're scared.
I'm not scared.
Yes, you are.
So what if I am? I'm not doing it. It's wrong.
It's not wrong. You're afraid. You're just afraid.
It's unnatural.
Yeah, so nobody's here actually filming me picking the plants either. I think they just... I don't know, maybe we have invisible cameras everywhere. Let's accept that.
This looks like some sort of code.
So, that's some sort of code. Oh, and the kayaking event is totally unavailable. Okay, so this is the code to get into Lena's backpack, which we'll do when Lena is, well, not walking around. Okay, so we need to get to the next place in order to get, we need to unlock the next place in order to get some plants. More plants here, I believe. I have to suspect that every team got a different thing of plants, because there's only one of these plants here, but by the lake you saw there was like a whole container of these lily plants. So I'm not sure. Maybe everybody got a lily and then the other 4 plants were different. I'm not sure if they put that much thought into this challenge, to be honest. It's like, we don't have money, we don't have time. Plants! You have to run around the island and pick plants. Do it!
I need to keep an eye on this. It looks important.
That sounds like Sunny June. That sounds like something Sunny June would do. Yeah. Okay, so let's see.
That's still can't check that off yet.
I need some hints here. Let's get some hints. Oh, well, I do need to read the show's rules. There's something in my tent that will help. Well, then let's go to my tent. I have to go there to read up on the rules anyway. Show rules. The rules are random and arbitrary, and we make them up as we go along. That's basically the rules. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, each team has a phone. The winning team, you have to have the most points and no moving medallions. That's good. At the end of the stage, the last 2 teams will be eliminated, and that makes no sense. That makes no sense because what if one of those teams came in 2nd place? Then they would get 2nd points and not be in last place anymore. And that's what always bothered me.
All right, let's start looking for those plants. You do the footwork, and I'll research where they might be.
Okay, George is actually not going to do any research whatsoever.
What's up?
Ready for this?
You know it. What should we do first?
Search for plants first, win second. Then gloating, if time permits.
Sounds good.
Okay, so Sunny said the producer's area is off limits. Very off limits. That sounds like a challenge.
I'm not allowed back there. At least not while the security cameras are active.
That definitely sounded like a challenge. Oh, I need a key before I can sneak backstage.
Can't go in there now.
And I can't go into Lena's tent right now because that would make the game far too easy. Can I sneak into this tent? Looks like I can't steal anything from Kiri's tent. And la, here's Patrick.
Hi.
He's Lena's partner.
I couldn't help overhear you fighting earlier.
Lena wanted me to kayak. I hate water.
Why?
I don't have any body fat. I'm like a gorilla. I just sink to the bottom.
You can't swim?
Can gorillas swim?
Can gorillas swim? And somebody's pointing out, yeah, it's weird because Nancy's the one who's good at research, and George is the really sporty one who's really good at solving challenges and running around. It feels like Nancy and George should switch places. Like, Nancy should research where the flowers are, and George should be kayaking, right?
I don't know.
Well, someone told me they can't. Who would make up something like that?
Well, Patrick does kind of look like a gorilla.
Are you excited to be on Pacific Run?
I suppose. Lean said we're going to be on TV. And I said, should I pack?
You weren't excited.
I've been on TV before. You don't notice it when it's happening. Doesn't feel any different than regular life. It's like you make a tiny clone of yourself for people to yell at.
Yes, but can gorillas swim?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, so I think actually we are supposed to get a message here. Okay, so, I was supposed to read this earlier. We need to go to the Puzzle Palace to unlock that new map location. I should have noticed that earlier. Sorry about that.
I need to find all of the differences.
So this actually is a legitimate puzzle. I don't know who came up with this. This doesn't sound like something Sunny June would come up with. I don't know. He's like, an actual matching puzzle? Again, thrilling television. Thrilling, just thrilling. So let's see, the sun is different. Yeah, the sun is different. So this puzzle, we're just noticing all the differences. All 21 differences. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of differences. So those sheep are in the wrong direction. So zoos keep gorillas confined by using water because gorillas refuse to go into the water. Well, just because they refuse to go in the water, it doesn't mean gorillas can't swim. I think. So, tree and flower. Oh my gosh. Okay, so these flowers are obviously different. Oh, come on. I think I got the flower. Okay. Well, there's got to be one that's along this line, right? Because B is not one of the answers. Unless I'm wrong. Yep, B is not one of the answers. G is not one of the answers. Okay, so an I is not one of the answers we're looking for, so it's got to be somewhere along the I. Yeah, this is a benefit of having played this game before. So there are two O's. The answer is W-O-O-L. And then D. W-O-O-L-S-H-E-D. I don't know, it feels like there would be something along this area. Let's just click in all the blank spots until we find the right one. Okay, I figured out there are two different L's here. That's what threw me off. So one L is like this. So is there a mistake there? Yes, it is. Great. Great, 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 great. So we're gonna have lots and lots of sheep here in New Zealand.
All right, I did it.
So obviously, there's a special place just for the shearing of the sheep. Let's see, can we actually call Bess? No, we can only call George. Hey, George. Have you found anything out? Are you gonna be useful?
Nancy, what's up?
I'm not sure what to do next.
Let's just focus on the first task.
All right, which part should I focus on?
Let's split up and look for all the plants we need.
Oh, can gorillas swim?
Can gorillas swim?
Why?
You know, maybe I don't need to know.
Well, now I need to know.
Oh, it's Patrick. He's terrified of swimming. Says he'll sink to the bottom like a gorilla.
I'll take his word for it.
Later.
Bye.
Okay, so when George says we're gonna split up and search for clues, that's
Looks
not
like I'll need
actually
a
what she said.
password.
But she does kind of mean it. She's gonna show up and find one flower for us. Nancy finds 4 of them. George kind of finds one of them. And actually, Nancy's the one who finds it. I'm trying to make George seem like a good
It's
partner,
locked.
but there doesn't seem to be a good way to do it. Oh, poor George. Okay, well, we can't get into the wool shed right now. Here's another flower. So I have 4 of the flowers already. This is so clearly a hidden entrance. I can't believe Nancy doesn't realize it. That is clearly just a hidden area. So, flower number 5 is over here. It's over here, and George is going to show up out of nowhere to help us get it.
All right, rope bridge.
Woohoo!
It looks pretty dangerous. You sure you want to do this?
More than I've wanted to do anything.
I've always wanted to walk across a rope bridge. It's been my life's dream.
What is it? Is something wrong?
Yes?
Oh no!
George!
Oh no! It's autumn! Everything is falling. The leaves, the temperatures.
Last time on Pacific
George.
Run, the world watched in stunned horror as tragedy struck George Fane. Today, a dark mood hangs over New Zealand as the remaining contestants grapple with the loss of such a brave young woman. From this season's cast. Luckily for Miss Fane and our lawyers, she's resting comfortably and hopefully not feeling too litigious.
I'm so glad
Yeah, George probably would have made it if she had kept going instead of just standing in place. True. Very true.
you're okay. No matter what, we're going to win for you.
That's sweet of you, but you don't need to.
And we'll find out what happened with the bridge.
Okay, that might be nice.
I'm sorry you don't get to compete. I know how much you were looking forward to it.
I'll get to watch, at least. Which reminds me, I have a producer feed.
So, I just have to go to the television over there to hear them?
Yeah, and hey, take this. Just in case you need to sneak back and catch up. It's a key to the producer area. Just don't get caught.
Are you proposing I cheat?
No, just something odd is going on here. We might need to bend the rules.
She totally wants Nancy to cheat. Okay, so Nancy gets the key to the producer's area. We can sneak back here whenever we want.
Well, I do like bending rules.
I know you do. Are you sure you want to help? This is a lot to do alone.
Bess has volunteered to help.
Bess? Bess Marvin.
Yep, your cousin Bess. Hi, Bess.
Say hello to our newest contestant, Bess Marvin. Let's hear what she's got to say for herself.
I'm going to die here.
Poor Bess.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that. And we continue Pacific Run, New Zealand.
Yeah, so Bess might die here. Yeah, you know, George almost died. Don't worry, Bess. We're not doing anything dangerous. We're just collecting flowers. So what should we do? Should we finish the flower challenge, or should we sneak into the backstage area to meet George? Okay, the people in the live stream have spoken. They want flower time, and I want to double check the rules myself. So what's this? Is there a rule about contestants requiring medical attention will be evaluated if they require you to leave the thing? The So George left. That means Nancy gets to decide to continue by herself or leave the competition. There's absolutely nothing here about having somebody else replace your hurt teammate, but okay. Okay, fine.
Hey, come over here.
Hey, I was in the middle of getting flowers.
I'm so sorry about George.
Thanks. Looks like she's going to be okay.
Same with Aaron.
Okay, so this is kind of a weird storyline. So you know how George was alone on the bridge? Well, I guess she wasn't alone on the bridge because Curie's teammate Aaron was injured in the same sort of accident. I don't know if she was also on the bridge, just invisible, or if she hurt herself trying to get George. Let's say she hurt herself trying to save George afterwards. But Aaron is gone forever. Curie's not going to replace her with anybody. I find this a little strange. You think it would have been better if Nancy and Curie joined up and became a team, because both their teammates are hospitalized and can't be in the competition anymore. Why not force Kiri and Nancy to be a team? That would create a lot of drama for this reality TV show.
I heard she tried to save George.
She did.
Are you going home?
No, going on alone. You?
Bess is joining me.
The blonde with the day-glow camo? Good luck with that.
Hey, Bess is great.
Nancy, I'm teasing you. At the end of the day, this is a game. As much as I love trash talk, that's all it is. I have a proposal for you.
I'm listening.
You and I should form an alliance.
Right, but at the end there can only be one winner. So, what's the overall plan?
Yes, McLeod. But I don't need to win. I need to stay around long enough to get screen time. I promised my agent I'd make it to the finals.
You have an agent?
Yep.
Oh, that's surprising, but I suppose I might be open to the thought of working together.
Good. Here's something. Consider it a show of good faith. Sonny June, the producer, he's not supposed to be the one running the show.
What do you mean?
I heard a conference call.
Yeah, people are saying it's like, why did Aaron try to save George? Isn't that something Nancy should have done? Nancy should have tried to save her friend? Yeah, well, maybe Aaron was just underneath the bridge and George fell on top of her. That could be it too.
Apparently, he trashed the travel paperwork for the actual crew.
For real?
For real, yes.
Okay, I'm ready to work with you.
You won't regret this. You'll regret something else.
What?
That's vaguely sinister. Okay, so this is going to be our new alliance partner, the trash-talking, vaguely sinister person.
What did you do before reality TV?
This, that, aerial arts paid the bills.
I can't say I know what that means.
You know those arty French circuses?
Oh, yeah.
I did that. Never made the poster, but always made rent. Eventually. Ish.
Why did you stop?
One day, you put on the spandex and the mirror glass-coated antlers and it hits you.
What hits you?
It's sort of a specific feeling. The day before, I saw myself as an artist. The next day, I saw myself as absurd. So I quit.
Well, if you're wearing antlers, yeah, you are kind of a little absurd.
How did you get started in reality television?
A dating show called Sleepless.
Huh, haven't heard of it.
Basically, you'd go on a date after staying up for 24 hours straight. We went skiing, he died.
What?
Later, in a boat thing. Unrelated. But I met the producer of the show and we hit it off. And that reality became my reality.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
We'll talk to Kiri later. Ooh, and this is the thing. We'll need this. 20. Yep, 20. 20 in each row and column. That's a puzzle. Okay, so where were we? We were going to do the flower thing. Oh, we went on a date after... Yeah, we were very tired when we went on the date, and then he died. The end.
This puzzle is a tad bit insensitive, considering...
Okay, so this is a puzzle that I've totally messed up. Okay, what are the rules? Accidents happen. The old bridge may be gone, but a new and improved version will rise in its place. The new bridge is nearly ready for the finishing touches. You need to test the strength. Yes, we have a puzzle. I think I've got it. Yep, there we go. Woo! Yay! I'm done! I'm number 1! I'm first place, right? I found all the plants? Woo, 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 woo!
Another exciting round comes to a close on Pacific Run, New Zealand. Team Kia has returned the first medallion.
Hey, that's
Remaining
not my
teams
team.
still have a chance to place their medallions for second place. The Brain from Abroad easily holds down victory, while her partner continues to hold down a big old rock in a surprise twist by which...
So that's a point that that's something she's pointing out, which makes a lot of sense. So you'll notice that Lena and Nancy are out picking flowers, right? And Patrick's just staying at the camp, sitting on a rock, and Bess is just staying at the camp doing nothing. It's like, why is half the team doing nothing? And did you take a look at those standings? I didn't take much of a look at those standings. Was Nancy's team in last place? Because it sounds like Nancy's team is gonna be eliminated.
I mean surprising to those of us who should be running the show, location producer Sunny June has decided to bend the rules for Team Tui, sparing them some elimination. So, Team Tui, enjoy the good luck. And Sunny June, don't make us come down there, young man. Team Matata was not so lucky and will be rowing the kayak of shame out to Loser Atoll, where they will sit among sheep and reflect on their elimination until the competition comes to a close.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we saw a picture of the stands. We saw this. Like, Team Kia was the only one that had their thing in, so why is Nancy's team in last place? Nobody's gotten any points yet. But whatever. Hey, how did I get 20 points? That's weird. I didn't do anything to get 20 points. So like I said, the rules are made up and they make no sense. In any case, Sunny June is a total cheater, and he's only gonna let 3 specific teams make it to the finals. Take a wild guess as to which teams those are. If you guessed the only 3 teams that we've heard about, you are correct. Those are the 3 teams that will make it to the finals. Ah, reality TV show. Okay, so the plants, here we go. Plants go like this.
I need to put the plants in the correct vases.
Yay!
1 medallion down. Go Team Tui.
Woohoo! Gotta love Sunny June. He's great. I like how he's just bending the rules for no particular reason. Well, so like 3 teams got medallion pieces when I wasn't looking. Wow, that's pretty crazy. So where am I now? I'm in second to last place. We've got like a 3-way tie for place number 6, actually.
Check. Still have to do. Check. Did have it. That's still have. Did that.
Okay, so it looks like we can work on the next challenge, or we can try to sneak backstage and try to find George. What should we do? Should we do the sheep challenge, or should we hang out with George?
Hello.
Hi, Bess.
Whoa, you look worried.
I look worried?
I know you're upset, but everything will be fine.
You do know that George is the cautious, capable one.
That doesn't mean something bad is going to happen to you.
Don't use your logic voice on me if you're not going to use your logic.
Fine. You might get hurt.
Okay, we've got 7 people in a row who said they want sheep.
Bess?
Please
Okay.
go back to lying to me.
Honestly, whatever happens, I've got your back.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Talk to you later. Yeah, you know what I think would have made this game amazing, and this is just me. What if they just brought back a bunch of old Nancy Drew characters? That way you would, we've got apparently like 10 teams here. Just bring back characters from other games, make them members of the other teams. That way you get to save a ton of money on animation because you're reusing character models.
I need to get the totals to add up to 20.
Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Okay, so we want all these things to add up to 20. Let's see. That can't be it. Anyway, that was just my thought. Obviously I don't know much about, yeah, like Deirdre. We could have brought back Deirdre. That could have been fun. Okay, there we go. No, I can't quite figure out how to get this row to equal 20. I actually think the graphics in this game are pretty neat, myself. Here we go. Okay, so what if I do this for the 4? And then 9? Yeah! Got it! Okay. Okay, Team Tui is gonna win this one. We've gotta win this. There's no way we're gonna lose. Oh, this is, oh man, that's another terrible challenge. Okay,
I need a key to get this working.
We need the key for this.
This must be where the bag of wool needs to go.
Yeah, oh my gosh, there are so many cool choices for team ups. Like which characters could be. Ethel and Jane would have been a great team. I don't think they would let little kids compete. But Tino Balducci, hey, Hal Tanaka and the Hulk. That would be
this
great.
Must be
yeah.
the sheep to shear. I need to get the shearing machine powered on and working. The blades on the shearing machine need to be replaced. I can handle that. I'll need to turn the power on first.
Tino Balducci and Lori. Yeah, that could be great. And then we'd get like some closure, figure out, hey, what happened to these characters after the mystery was over, right? Because this is more of a puzzle game here.
I need to get all of the blades flat.
As opposed to the mystery. I know the mystery is we're supposed to figure out what's going on with George. We're not actually going to be doing that too much. Like, we're not going to be investigating George's mysterious accident. It's mostly just solving the puzzles and winning the reality show competition. Yay! Oh, when she said make all the blades flat, she means like this, not turn them to that side. Well, that would explain why I was messing up a lot. I was trying to get the wrong solution. Okay. So I want all the blades down. Okay, and now I'm getting stuck with the same solution I had earlier. Yes? So I feel this is, let's see. Everything goes in an X pattern, right? That seems to be it. Yeah, whenever you click somewhere, it goes in an X pattern. So how would I do that? I do 1, 2, 3. Wait, that did everything. That's not an X pattern. That's a huge pattern. Yep. Okay. So let me see. I'm just gonna cheat the solution. The solution is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did it!
But we still need a key. We still need a key in order to solve this challenge. Okay, let's see if I can find that key. I know the key is in here somewhere. Hopefully. Maybe. Here. Found it. Yeah, that's a hard to find key. And again, this sheep challenge, would this be an amazing challenge to watch on TV? No, this doesn't really feel like it would be a really cool challenge for yeah.
I need to find a bag for the wool first.
Oh, I don't have a bag for wool. Okay. This seems like it would be a boring challenge for TV, is what I'm saying. Lou Talbot and Bill Kessler. Well, that would be cool. Yeah, I don't know, it'd just be interesting, just bring back all the favorite characters. I mean, they obviously brought Sunny June in for this game, and obviously the
Looks like I can use our points to buy things.
The idea behind that is, oh my gosh, Sunny June's a popular character, we finally get to meet Sunny June.
I have to keep 50 points in reserve.
So, if it's cool to meet Sunny June, you know, and bring him... It's kind of weird to say bring him back because we've never seen him before, but you know what I mean, because he's shown up in a bunch of games, so we're bringing back a fan favorite character. Why not just go whole hog and bring back all of the fan favorite characters? That's what I would do. That would be a great send-off for the series. Not to say that the series was ending at game 30, but...
Where's my medallion?
It would be cool nonetheless.
Looks like someone got here first.
And guess what? Lena's team stole our medallion. Anyway, fantasizing about what this game could have been.
They say it's a poor shepherd who blames his sheep.
Stuff.
But even if not one contestant located a single sheep, congratulations, Team Kia. Remaining teams still have a chance to place their medallions for second place, except teams Kokoa and Korea Ria, who have been shorn from the competition and must now flock to the shameful shores of Loser Atoll.
Losers! Losers! Team Denal and Fiona would be great at the sheep challenge. Yes, they would. Yes, they would. I think we need to confront Lena about moving our medallion. So what should we do next? Should we try to do challenge number 3? It doesn't look like challenge 3 is available yet, so let's just talk to...
So you paired up with Kiri.
Let's talk to you, Lena. Hi, person I've never met before.
She seems to know what she's doing, so I could do worse.
I suppose you could form an alliance with a pack of wild dogs.
That's okay, I don't want to do an alliance with your boyfriend. Oh, can gorillas swim?
Did you take our medallion?
Right. Section 2, middle paragraph. No player shall remove a medallion in the course of an active competition segment.
So that's a no?
Did you not read the rules?
I skimmed.
You want a free tip?
Is there such a thing?
Only when it doesn't matter. Here's how you win anything. Read the rules. Losers see rules as limitations. Winners see rules as a direct path to winning.
I'll keep that in mind.
$10 says you'll never read the rules.
And then she just leaves. Hey, what about you moving my medallion, you rule-breaking cheater? What about that?
Have you been to the puzzle place?
I have.
That place is hilarious.
What makes it hilarious?
I know, right?
Ha ha ha! Can gorillas swim?
Where were you when George was injured?
With Lena,
Where?
near the bridge.
Did you see anyone near the bridge?
Lena?
Anyone else?
No, just us.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Nice talking to you.
Seriously, the dialogue in this game, too. I feel like that's sort of a problem. It's like... Patrick's saying things that make no sense.
There must
It's
be
like
a way
on
to block
purpose,
the
because he's not a very
camera's
smart
sight
person.
lines.
But still, it's like, I don't understand a thing the man is saying. And then with Lena... Lena just sort of ended that conversation abruptly, didn't she? That wasn't very nice of her. Okay, so here we want to... do something crazy. Oh, no. Yeah, like, all the conversations were, like, sort of abruptly ended. That's what it makes. I think that's probably the best sense. It feels like half of that conversation was not finished. Like, there's still more for me to say. Oh, this puzzle is just terrible. There's a phone challenge
Still
at
have
the
to do
Puzzle
that.
Palace.
Haven't done that.
I didn't realize that.
That's done. That's check.
So let's go to Sunny's. Where's our hint here? Here it is. It's got to be here.
That's done.
Like, that would be great. That's a good. That's really good. It gets most of them. But then I have no way to get the other 3. Gosh. Okay, place the other blocks. Okay, one of the blocks goes in the first circle of the 5th row. Well, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other blocks go in the 3rd circle of the 3rd row. Here. And then the 4th circle of the 4th row. I guess we were supposed to be counting down from there. Okay, that's... Okay, 3rd and the 3rd row. 4th and 4th row, and then here. Oh boy. Okay, so now for this area... That's gotta be it. And then that's gotta be... No. That's gotta be that. There. And here... No. Yeah, this is tough because we've got those 2, it's gotta be something like this, something on the left-hand side. And then something here, which would block all of them. Okay, I'll try this. For Zone 3, 1 block in the first circle of the second row. So this one, basically. Okay, that makes sense. This has got to be 1. Got it. Yay, we shut down the security cameras and now we can see George. Hey, George, where are you? This is Sunny's room. Okay, Sunny is the producer.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what's inside of this.
Sunny's the producer. Okay,
Knowing Sunny,
great.
I'd better figure out the combination before messing with that.
Okay, we need to figure out the
What's
solution.
this? Interesting.
Sunny has... Yeah, that's gonna be a huge, huge puzzle later on. I don't need the show rules. Sunny! Our math was wrong. Listen, boy! This is
Jin
Grandpa
Sunny's
Jin.
grandfather. Is this why Sunny's here?
Grandpa Jin says, hey, the aliens! Aliens are doing stuff! The aliens are doing stuff! We are here in New Zealand. We need to find this cool alien artifact to tease out the truth. Use the Force if you must. And Jamila, so, this is a puzzle. That's a puzzle. So, yeah, the Anunnaki. Oh my gosh. Everybody wanted to see more of the Anunnaki, right? You didn't get enough of the Anunnaki from Tomb of the Lost Queen. We needed more. So Sunny is going to find the Anunnaki. Sunny's right there. Sunny, hey buddy. Hi. Hi. Oh. He's ignoring me. Yeah. Hey George.
You need to ask Sunny about the clues you've been finding.
Sure. Why?
Well, he keeps asking about my sleuth friend and what she's up to. It's like he's been getting impatient.
Should I trust Kiri?
I'll look into her history.
I think I need your help researching. Can you do that?
Nancy! I'm scandalized. It could get us kicked off the show.
I'm not looking to cheat.
But you want the goods on everyone who's here. I know. I started. Check my tablet for updates. I have a hard time staying...
Yeah, somebody's pointing out sort of the problem with these aliens in these games is we never really see aliens, we don't get to hear from the aliens, we just get to hear crazy people talk about aliens. Like Sunny and Jamila. It might have been better if Sunny was a character in Tomb of the Lost Queen, actually. He might have fit that game a little bit better than this. Because I feel like in this game, it would have been cool if Sunny was one of the competitors. Imagine going head-to-head against Sunny in one of the competitions. I'm sorry, I think the competition angle is cooler than the finding aliens angle.
Have you been reading my papers?
No.
Oh, here's Sunny.
Whatever you do, don't read my papers.
Why not?
Because they're fascinating and full of mystery.
You're sending me mixed messages here.
No, I am.
Now he's sending me more mixed messages.
Someone took our medallion.
I know.
Can you help me figure out what to do?
I could. I won't.
Somebody's cheating. You're the producer. This is your job, Sunny.
I heard a rumor that you're not supposed to be the one running the show.
That's true.
Well, what's the story?
The main producer plane was diverted, and their passport paperwork was filed incorrectly.
And who was behind that?
Me. I was, little overconfident in my knowledge of airport codes.
Do you believe in aliens?
I'm not like one of those Area 51 types. But why not? Crazier things have happened.
Crazier things than aliens existing?
Well, in reality, everything's crazy. Take a word and say it 50 times in a row, and at some point you'll be like, what's that sound I'm making? What's it mean? Why don't I speak my own language? Why did I borrow this one? If the word exists, then what's the point of me repeating them? So, in closing, all y'all animals and mountains equally unlikely and insane.
That's an interesting way of looking at things.
Is it? I think it's scary, but then hilarious. And then I forget the whole thing.
Okay, so more brilliant dialogue there. Thank you, Sunny.
I'll let you go.
Cool.
Cool. So let's solve the puzzle challenge. Or the phone challenge it was? Was it here? Uh-oh. Nancy's gonna die! Giant heavy thing about to fall on Nancy. Oh no, that's bad news. Poor Nancy. That seems to happen to her a lot.
Let's see if I can find all the words.
What's this, a new message? It's from George. Sunny wants machine parts from a tablet or something. So phone access awarded to people who solve this challenge. Yeah, Sunny June definitely seems like one of the people who, what do you call it? He thinks there are aliens in, there's proof of aliens that exist in Antarctica. And so we have to go there and find the aliens. It's just strange. Okay, so, Toonga. This is just kind of difficult because these are, all, these are all words. I presume these are native New Zealand words, right? But yeah, they're not common words in English, so that's what makes them more difficult. Taihahi. Hungi's at the top, thank you. Now where's Moana? I don't see her anywhere. Maori words. Yeah, okay, yep. Okay, now I'm really getting a little stuck here. So let's just start looking for words like this. So tamariki. So let's look for T words. Where's the letter T? T-A, no. T-A, no. T-A, no. It's tough because most of the board is already filled out, if that makes sense. Here we go. And somebody says 6 diagonal towards the right on the bottom row is Wenua. That is true. Thank you. So, Kia. Wenua bottom row diagonal. Oh no, we already got that. Moana ends in the lower right corner. Thank you. See, it's helpful if multiple people are looking for completely different words, isn't it? Okay, I'll look for Kia Ora. Here it is. And then, Wanau is at top right, written backwards. Okay, and now we just need H-A-E-R-E. It's probably going to be like this diagonal, right? H-A-E-R-E. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. It's multiple
All done.
words. Got it.
Doubtful sound. That must be the password to the hatch.
Yay, and now we can use a phone.
Who would you like to call?
Jamila, 020-496-0423.
Why do we want to call her? I don't know. This seems like a waste of your phone call, Nancy.
Nancy.
Nancy who?
Close. It's Nancy Drew.
Oh, I remember you.
From Egypt.
That's right. Hold on. Where are you calling from?
New Zealand.
So Sunny found you.
It would appear so, yeah.
Are you in any immediate danger?
No.
Be less certain about that. I'm glad you're doing okay. At least until now.
You wouldn't know the combination to Sunny's footlocker, would you?
He never remembers those things. He hides the codes he needs in the spy booklets we put together, which I happened to edit just the other day. So, take the number in Chapter 2, the lower number of the Constellation pamphlet, the number from the UFO he's drawn in Chapter 6, and the chapter reference in Chapter 5.
You remember that, but not the combination?
Really?
I remember both. But if you're going to snoop on Sunny, you'd better be able to explain how you solved it. Otherwise, he'll know I helped.
Bye-bye.
Talk to you when I can.
Okay. Well, Jamila... How did Nancy know Jamila's phone number? That was in Sunny's area. I'll show it off while I'm going in his footlocker. So it was
Okay.
right here.
So let's see if I can figure out Jamila's instructions.
So Jamila left a note saying, "Please call me," and so Nancy, even though that note was not for Nancy, Nancy answered it. Okay, so 6583 is the combination.
Maybe this will help explain the plan Sunny accidentally mentioned.
So that will be at the very end of the game where we find these things. All of those plans put
Sunny's
together.
focusing on a small group of us. Why?
So he's got all 4 of those people. Crazy. I do like his doodles, though. But they're part of his comic. Grandpa Jin says he specifically needs to get these 4 people in order to find the aliens. We need Patrick. We need, George, I guess. And, we need Nancy. Nancy's pretty awesome. And Lena. And I don't think it was mentioned, but we also definitely need Kiri there. We also need Kiri, the acrobat. We need Kiri, the acrobat, too. So these are references to the other games that George has been in.
I'm gonna need a professional to crack this.
Not George. My buddy Sunny. So, Secret of the Scarlet Hand. He had that job before Nancy. He was the intern. Manette's House of Design. Again, he was the intern there before Nancy. He worked at the Primate Research Facility on Dread Isle in game number 20. He was mentioned inside Helena's notes in Phantom of Venice. He was mentioned inside the Deadly Device too. Inside the air speakers, the air area, the air vents. Where is Lena?
Now.
We need Lena here so we can get her to translate that puzzle I just found. Oh well. Let's leave and return. So the hatch in Doubtful Sound was, whatever the password said. It was Doubtful Sound, right? I guess I was wrong.
That's done. That's done. Check. That's done. Still have to do. Can't check that. Can't check. Still have. Can't
So let's
check
see
that
what
off
I
yet.
still
Can't
have.
check
Figure
that
out the
off yet.
password to the hatch. I thought I completed that.
Haven't checked.
I found George. I'll just pump myself full of hints here. Yeah. Oh, okay, so Lena's gone because we need to snoop inside her tent. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I need Bess to distract Lena to find the important thing. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. But I still need to... The password is Doubtful Sound, no space. That's why I was sort of waiting for the solution to this puzzle. So this is the right password. We're in the right area, and guess what? We can do absolutely nothing here. There's nothing here to do. Hooray! I don't know why they gave us the password so early. How do I escape? No. I'm trying to get out of here. Here we go. Exit. Great. Okay. Now let's go back. Let's do this. Let's see if we can snoop in Lena's stuff, because Lena's gone, so we can snoop in her stuff. However, Patrick's still here. Bess, you need to distract Patrick.
See something interesting?
I'm sorry. I'm looking at Sunny.
Okay.
Pretend I'm talking to you about something, but I'm not.
Sure, we're talking about something else.
I just want to look at him. He's like one of those tall, beautiful things they have in Italy.
Not sure. Sculpture?
A barista.
Those aren't limited to Italy. Pretty much anyone who...
Yes, keep saying words.
Bess.
I can almost picture him with a puppy, and it's perfect.
Bess? Shh! Bess!
Bess, what? Yes, what?
Do you want to maybe put that sunny enthusiasm to work?
You know I do.
Okay, go see if you can pry any information out of him.
I'll bust out my feminine wiles.
Okay, great, but before you start flirting with Sunny, I need you to distract Patrick.
I need your help distracting Patrick.
Got it.
So now we can break into Lena's tent, which is here.
What's up, my man?
Oh, hello.
That's a great rock. Am I right? I'm right. How are things?
Want a cracker?
No, wait. As I was saying. Hey, just out of curiosity, what do you think of Sunny?
I'd better figure out the combination first.
Okay, so one of these notes, so it's 3, 0, and then something.
I think I need more information to crack this code. These arrows look just like what I saw on Lena's clip. These arrows look just like what I saw on
Yeah,
Lena's
sorry
clip
about that. So this is under something in nest. Under nest in tree? So let me explain this puzzle in just a moment. Gosh, this is hard to explain. So let's see, we want, up. Blue up. So the blue letter for up, when we go up, the blue letter is north, N. N is north, so that's how we know this is an N here. And then let's say blue right. Well, what's the letter that's blue right? Blue right is east, so that's E. So we do that for everything in order to figure out the solution to the puzzle, which is blue nest, under tree, in nest.
Under nest in tree? I'll have to check that out.
Okay. So, under nest in tree.
That's done. Can't check that off yet.
That would be down here, doubtful sound. Oh no, something's going to crush Nancy unless she backs away. Isn't that the exact same puzzle we just had inside the puzzle palace? So under nest in tree is Nancy's medallion. Somebody's bringing up a point that Bess looks different in every single game she appears in. She does, yeah. You'd think they could have just reused the old model for Bess and saved a ton of money. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. So we did it. Hooray! We're in like second to last place now. Hooray! Okay, let's see where we are. Yeah, we're in third to last place. Oh boy, we're fantastic.
I saw you in the out of bounds area.
Are you sure?
What's the game? What are you after?
Just visiting George.
That might be true, so I'll let it slide for now. If you do me a favor.
What's that?
Ask Sunny if this means anything to him.
Yeah, so it's Ransom of the Seven Ships, Alibi in Ashes, and then here in the Shattered Medallion. Those are the 3 games with Bess, and she looks different every single time.
See how he reacts. Don't tell him it came from me.
Okay, so, you moved our medallion, you cheater.
You moved our medallion.
Yes.
I thought you were the one who followed all the rules.
And I did. Paragraph titled Medallions, 3rd line down. Players may not remove the medallions of the opposing team.
Yes, and that's the rule you broke.
Remove. I moved the medallion, only once.
You're kidding me.
Take it up with the producer if you'd like.
Okay, so, Lena gets away with cheating because she knows how to do dumb wordplay. Great. Fantastic. Yeah, that is 100% cheating. I don't believe that that is a good excuse. That's totally cheating.
I found a really difficult code. Could you help me break it?
No.
I could make it worth your while. How about if I give you a points card?
You have that?
No, but I'm sure Bess could find one for me.
Let me see it.
Can I trust you not to just run off with this?
Just let me read it. I promise you'll get it back.
Have you met Jin, Sunny's grandfather?
Yes? How did you know?
I think this might be his code. I was hoping you could shed some light on your connection to him.
Interesting. I can't.
How did you meet Jin?
I work with an orchestra. It's one of my hobbies.
And he played in the orchestra?
No. He brought an instrument, but he couldn't play. He'd just pretend.
Okay.
When life hands you an adorable old man pretending to play trumpet, you enjoy it.
He was using the orchestra as a cover? For what?
The pool shared a hallway with a rare book room. I caught him sneaking in, but I couldn't tease out why.
Okay. You won't get away with bending the rules forever. Yeah, let's threaten Lena, because that is total garbage. She's like, oh, I only moved your medallion once.
You know, you won't get away with bending the rules forever.
You talked to Sunny?
I did. He's, looking into it.
Well done. I'll toast your closing of a loophole with the opening of a new loophole.
That feels a lot like cheating to me.
Me too.
I'm sensing that this is your main strategy.
In part. I really do like a fair fight. But I also like winning. I'm just giving myself enough room to decide a path later. Do yourself a favor and read the rules.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Is there anything I can help with?
I need you to find a points card for Lena.
Consider it done.
Yeah, that's another conversation which doesn't really make so much sense. So how did you do with Sunny?
So, how did you and your wiles do with Sunny?
I froze. Nancy, that has never happened. He said, "Can I help you?" And I just repeated it back, but louder.
Oh, that's not the best I know.
New Zealand is doing something weird to me. I'm off my game.
Maybe it'll go better next time.
I will try again. The Marvin mojo is legendary.
Okay, so Bess is terrible at flirting in this hemisphere. Okay.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Yeah, it's like, did you talk to Sunny? Well, Nancy technically didn't leave the conversation at any point, but we can pretend she talked to Sunny.
Haven't. Check. Did that. Still have to do. Check. Still have to do that.
I guess I still haven't checked out the Puzzle Palace. That seems silly. In any case, stage 3 is now unlocked. We need to follow the butterflies to the 5 pieces. We have to go to the underwater area, the doubtful sound thing. Okay, and then George has notes. Thank you, George. Let me see if I just need to look at one of these things. Woo, I'm looking at things. Woo, I'm looking at things too.
Do you have it?
Still have to do that.
That's not good enough. Just give it to me. Get out.
Whoa.
Do not get caught. Yeah, you too.
What is Kiri doing? Is she like talking on the phone with strangers in the background or what? I don't quite know what she's doing. And this is Raid if you really wanted to play that game again. And then this is Monster if you really wanted to play that game again. Let's check out the landslides. Ooh, they're landslides.
Haven't done that.
And I'm still not done with the Puzzle Palace. Okay, well, you know what? Forget trying to finish with the Puzzle Palace. Wait, what's this? Is there a piece of paper on the floor? Birds of New Zealand.
She's keeping tabs on the competition.
Oh no! Kiri's taking tabs on... Yeah. Patrick, human barnacle, loves the rock. If we ever have to lift something, he might come in handy. So afraid of swimming, it's hard to decide if it's sad or funny. So maybe now I'm done with the Puzzle Palace.
Haven't done that.
Not? Oh, come on! Whatever. Okay, let's go to a new place and leave. I want to finish up with this, storyline about the thing.
Something is weird about this island.
Calling it an island might be a bit dismissive.
My powers are useless here.
powers?
Oh, please, we all have skills.
Yeah, so?
So what if I call them powers? Read a book once in a while. Sorry.
Ouch, did you get the points card?
Did you find a points card?
Yes, I did.
Yay! Good job, Bess.
All right, thanks. Hopefully Lena cracked that code.
This is weird, yes?
You mean Lena helping us out?
I only ask because you have thrown my barometer way off.
You may blame me, but I blame Sunny.
What do you think it means?
If Sunny brought her here because she cracks codes, then maybe he needs help. But in summary, I have no idea.
Maybe this happened, and maybe it's this. In summary, I have no idea what's going on. Yeah. Okay, so poor Bess. Bess is having a really hard time on New Zealand, but she found a points card. I don't know how she found the points card or where she found it.
Later.
Get out of here, you old so-and-so.
Like, why did Bess get the really, really good points card for Lena? Just get her the 20 points card.
Hey, I know how you found the medallion.
Yeah?
I hid a lot of medallions and left a lot of codes behind. It was a test.
Oh yeah? What do I get for passing?
I haven't decided yet. And stay out of my things.
So where is the points card? Here we go.
I have a points card. Any chance you'd consider trading something else?
Oh, girl. Oh, girl. I'm here to win.
Worth a shot. Here's the card.
Here. Hey.
Yeah?
There's something I remember about Sunny's grandfather.
Really?
Yes. When I caught him sneaking into the rare book room, I asked him why. He said, "This is my etude."
What does that mean?
It's a type of musical composition. It's intended to teach a skill.
To improve a certain technique? I don't know how to take that.
Right. I was more amused than anything, so I said, "I suppose mine is chasing off old fakers."
And?
He said, "No, it's better than that. Sunny'll tell you." I just assumed that was some inscrutable old man joke, but then Sunny exists.
Yeah, stay out of my things. But I purposefully made a test that requires you to go through my things.
Want to team up?
Nah, I'm good.
Aw, we would have been a great team.
Do you believe in aliens?
Next question.
Is that a no?
If you have to ask, the answer is no.
Yeah, no, seriously, that
Goodbye.
is strange.
Bye.
It's like, I want you to go through my things, but I don't want you to go through my things at the same time. Okay, so, the etude is gold mine, lantern, and anchorite. So that's good. We're not actually going to the gold mine yet. Alright, so let's find the butterflies.
I need to match that image in order to charge the claw.
Oh no, not this puzzle again. So let's see. This is just like the deadly device, isn't it? Got to be a 3, and this has got to be a 2. Yep, this has got to be a 2. And then I have no idea about this row. These have to be 6s, right? Because they're very much on the top. Okay, and then in between them is something. I don't know what these two are. I can't really see it. Got it. Woo!
It's about time I got to pilot a sub.
About time! Yeah! So we need to find the butterflies. Follow the butterflies. Yeah, so we had that another case of us doing a puzzle in order to do a puzzle. So we're looking for all the all these things. Let's grab it. We're finding all the pieces of the tiki machine. Okay, so now let's get all of them. I've got the solution right here, so that should help. Okay, where is this tiki? Down here? Are we down at the bottom? Oh, here we go. It's at the top. It's got to be at the top. So again, is this a challenge that would make for good television? I guess it could be cool, lots of people using a submarine, but Nancy appears to be the only one piloting a sub. She doesn't run into anyone else using a submarine at any point, really. It's just her by herself. I don't know, that's something we could say about all the competitions in this game. It's not really so much a competition as Nancy's doing things alone by herself. There's nobody else there. So this is a little strange, but let's go. Let's see if we can find it. It's here, got it. And then spot number, the last one's going to be there. So we only get 5 chances to move that thing. Every time we solve that one puzzle, we get an extra chance. So that error puzzle that I solved.
That's the last one. Time to head in.
Okay, let's go back. So here's what I'm saying. We have to solve this in order to do another challenge, in order to get more points. Does this change every time I look at it? Or I guess there are a couple of solutions. Which one is this? This is... I'm just gonna get the solution right here. 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 6, 4, 2, 2. 3, 4. Okay, that completely recharges the arm. That's very good. Okay. Congratulations on getting the tiki. Part 2. Part 2, we need to go to the sheep display. And I think it just said there's an optional challenge of doing the kayaking. Oh yeah, Nancy has notes. Bess is in love with Sunny, like big time in love with Sunny. The universe isn't ready for this. The universe is not ready for this. What was that? How fast can you paddle? You can win a reward if you do the paddling challenge. Not sure if that's necessary or optional. So let's just... Oh no. I'm in last place already. Very sad. So let's just do the sheep. Let's do the sheepy sheep challenge.
Nancy, Sunny gave me your quest.
My quest?
Yeah, your extra event that gives us bonus points.
Woohoo!
What is it?
Special quest.
Turtle?
Yeah, turtle.
There has to be more than that.
That's all he said.
I don't get it.
Well, I don't get it either. So now it's yours. No tagbacks.
There's got to be more to it than that. Bess?
You've reached the voicemail for Bess Marvin. She has left this conversation due to confusion.
I need to
Okay,
label
we're
the
gonna have
sheep
to
correctly
clean-
according to their breeds and the farmer name.
We're gonna have to go back to Sunny to get a better explanation. So this is Ryland and Sutton. This is gonna be Suffolk and Hughes. And then this is gonna be Marino, Boyer. And then this is gonna be Clark here.
Found you, Jock Stewart. Now to bring you home.
Okay, now we get to give the fish. Oh, somebody beat stage 3. Oh no!
You're watching Pacific Run. If you're just tuning in, you've missed a stunning solo victory. Kiri has placed her medallion first.
Woo! Way to
She
go,
may
Kiri!
be just one woman, but she's one woman you don't want to mess with, which is exactly what 2 more teams discover as they learn to ask not for whom the loser atolls. It atolls for Hee and Cocoa.
So Kiri is still in an alliance with me, right? We haven't really been doing anything with our Kiri alliance. Not really. Okay, number 4. Number 4. Challenge number 4. So, should we complete challenge number 3? Should we go on to challenge number 4? Or should we do the kayaking? We've got so many things we could do. Let's see. Yes, I was gonna ask Sunny about Turtle.
Hey, you.
Turtle? Turtle? Where's the turtle?
What does turtle mean?
What? Maybe you should ask Patrick that.
Bess said my quest was turtle.
Oh! Wait, all she told you was literally just turtle?
Yes.
She left out a lot of words. She did seem a bit frazzled.
Stressed. You do know she's got a crush on you, yeah?
That explains the photo edit she made of me holding a puppy. Sorta. It sorta explains that.
Be nice to her.
Bess is adorable, and she adores you. I see why you care about her, and of course I'll be nice. She's a terrible messenger, though.
Sometimes.
Your side quest is to discover the mysterious inner life of the leatherback...
Turtle. Wow, she left a lot of that out.
Great. Now get turtling.
Yeah, so Nancy just sort of just threw Bess under the bus there. It's like, yeah, Bess is kind of an idiot. What's the turtle stuff? And she's got a crush on you. Yeah.
Check your phone for a very special update from the show.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Actually, you know what? We could talk to him about other things. Let's talk to him. Why did you
I
select
think you're the one
everybody
who
here?
picked this season's cast.
If I picked the cast, it would have been a little bit more colorful, and it would have speakers and moving parts. Wait, nope. That's the opposite of what a cast should do.
You're talking about George's cast.
And the best part is, I totally know what you meant.
What's the story with the machine you want George to build?
It's for my science fair.
That seems unlikely.
I wasn't prepared to lie. I don't do my best work under pressure.
So what's the truth? Hello?
Later.
Cool.
Okay, so let's see. The special message. He sent me a special message. I don't see any special message, actually. I don't. Hey, Kiri.
Hi.
So, let's see. Is there anything cool we could talk to her about?
Have you found any comics lying around?
No, why? Is that a bonus?
Not that I think.
But you're interested in them.
I'm interested in everything.
Oh, no, you're not.
Well, most things.
Name 50.
All right, I'm a little interested in the comics.
Why?
They seem related to Sunny. Nice job winning your stage.
Thanks, Nancy. Made a smart choice teaming up with you, it seems.
Really? Because I haven't helped you in the slightest.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Wow. Oh, this might be the special message from Sunny. Finish your side quest for 70 points! Whoa! Wow, Nancy gets bonus points for doing the turtle thing? That's nice. He's letting her restart the turtle thing. Yeah, there are just so many conversations in this game that just go absolutely nowhere. It's weird. It's weird. So, we're gonna put the fish back in place, and we're gonna do turtle.
The fish figurine goes here. Now to figure out what the comic meant.
So we're spelling out the word in the comic, which is blubbagum. I do like the victory music. That's pretty amazing.
I wonder what this means.
What does it mean? On the trail to what you seek, send you to the water deep. To find the colony of black and red and reach into the rocky deep. I think I know what it means. That's like an angry turtle. Okay, so that's the hidden area inside the waterfall place. So that leads Nancy to the hidden area in the waterfall place. I pointed it out that it looked like an obvious hidden place. Yes. Yes, well, it is definitely a hidden place. So,
That's done. Haven't done that.
we need to go to the mines, right? For gold mine access, you need to complete the kayak quests. Aha, I see. So I need to grab the mine. Okay, so then let's do it. Let's do the kayak access. Oh, somebody's asking about Blubbagum. It was the comic Sunny just gave us. Blubbagum. Blubbagum. Okay, so let's see. Use the red kayak. I can do that. So we go left and forward. We touch the buoy. Wait a minute. I didn't actually start the challenge. We need to press start first.
Time to race.
Time to race. So left, forward, touch the buoy. Turn around, forward 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left, right, forward, touch the green buoy. Turn around, right, forward until we get the red buoy. Then we're going to turn around, forward, right, and then up to the yellow buoy. And now finally we need the purple buoy, so forward, right, forward here. And then we're gonna go forward to the blue. Right there, okay, there's purple. And now we're just gonna go to the exit here.
Yes! What else would you expect from the fastest paddle in the West?
That's not so tough, you just need to know where you're supposed to go. Navigate that little maze. Okay, so it's Otago Mines is the, apparently not there. Beautiful. But first we need to grab a pick from the gold area. And here's a book on how to mine for gold. In case you don't know how to mine for gold, that's how you do it. You have to do that puzzle in like 4 minutes in senior mode? Ouch. Ouch. That's pretty rough.
Looks like each opening needs a complete fan in order to get the sluice working.
Oh, man. Let's see if we can figure out this puzzle. Oh, gosh. Let's see. If that's a corner piece, then we're going to need another corner piece to match it, which means we need a corner piece to match this. So it's got to be this. Yep. And is there a corner piece which matches both of them? Yep. Wow, I can't believe... I couldn't have gotten the corners that right on my first try. First try! Wow! Woo! We did it!
Still haven't done that. Can't check that off.
Maybe
Can't check
I should
that off
add
yet.
something.
Okay, so, first, what's the thing I pick up? Here. No. Oh, that's a phone
I need
charm.
all the panning supplies first.
Yeah, fastest puzzle solver in the West. Now I just need to figure out where anything else is. Okay, this is an area we will check out later. And lantern.
Let's see if I can light this lantern.
Let's see if we can light this lantern. That's what the etude note said.
There's a key in there.
Ah, that gives me the key for the hidden area. And it said something about anchorite. Anchorite, that's also what the clue said.
Whoa, what is going on here?
Woo!
Is Sunny on some sort of mission?
So I always get stuck here. I know we need to get a bowl here, but I always forget where.
Did that. Still check. Did that. That's done. Check. Still have to do that.
So pan for gold. Oh, I need to get a pan from the auction house. That's what I messed up. I needed to actually buy the pan. Okay, this is a puzzle for later on. And then, where's the other area? That's out. So I went to this left area. Now let's go to the right area. Ah!
This looks like a good place to dig for gold.
Yep.
All right, dirt. Time to find a sluice.
Dirt! Yeah! Dirt is amazing! Okay, let's get that pan. Let's get that gold pan here. Nancy is way too excited about having dirt. Okay, back over here. Gonna add the dirt. Master sluice mode. I like it.
Time to get this sand in the water and pan for gold. Let's find some gold.
Okay, we put the pan in, we put the sand in. Dunk, 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 dunk.
There's gold in that there pan. Ha! Better take it.
Let's see here. We got it.
Now to place us on the stand at base camp.
Woohoo! We did it. We actually win a challenge for once. Nancy's amazing. She won a challenge. She's fantastic. Actually, hold on a second. I'm not gonna win the challenge yet. I've got plenty of time. Let's check out this hidden area. Is that real gold? Probably not. Oh, can I still not check out this hidden area? But that was the turtle's riddle, right? The fish display in the observatory will help the turtle's riddle.
Haven't done that.
But I'm not done with the underwater challenge. Oh, okay. I guess the fish's riddle was not this one. I guess it was the underwater. Yeah, okay, fine. Getting my puzzles mixed up with each other now. Haha. Sorry. Yeah, seriously, why didn't Nancy cheat and just push down the scale? Nancy is not a cheater. Nancy is not a cheater. So it was doubtful sound. So I guess the turtle's clue was to go... Where's that hatch? There it is. So where's that turtle's riddle? On the trail to what you seek in the water deep. So it's saying we're going back here now. And then we find the colony of black and red and reach into the rocky deep. So that says that's basically telling us to find something here. The large colony of red and black coral. So you go left, forward, right, forward, left, forward, forward, left. Thanks for the help. Thanks for the help, hint button. So the turtle's clue gives us this thingy.
This doesn't look like it's part of the competition. Uh-oh. Need to get back in, and fast.
Oh no, Nancy's going to die! Oh no! Oh no! That was a very low-stakes death sequence, actually. Very low-stakes death sequence. Okay, cool. So, now that we've got that random thing from the turtle, it's for the end of the game. That's what that random thing is for. And the old key is going to lead us to another one of those random thingies. Unless I'm mistaken. Yes, is there a cameraman following Nancy at all times? I believe so. Let's get both our medallion pieces on at the same time. Woo! We win!
You're watching Pacific Run New Zealand. This season has been full of surprises, but this stage delivers on the what?
What?
Like none before. Team Tui has actually won a stage. The other contestants can still work for second place, but after this, their spirits must be broken. They were just beaten by Bess Marvin's team, and in another told you so case of cheaters never win, Team I Swear We Didn't Do Anything, Amora Cora has been eliminated for cheating after they were caught on camera trying to counterfeit their own medallions. Points for creativity, but elimination for cheating. It's the end of the road for Team Kiwi.
Yeah, Nancy wins and Bess gets all the credit. It is just not fair. Not fair in the slightest. Ask Sunny if he's seeing anyone. Okay, Bess, I will. Final stage unlocked. You need to activate the symbols, and the answer is Waitomo. Thanks, Sunny. Okay, let's ask Sunny if he's seeing anyone. Sunny? Sunny? Do you have a girlfriend? Where'd Kiri go?
Hey, you.
Hey.
Lena wanted me to show you this comic. Did you leave it for her to find?
Yeah.
Was it some sort of message?
Wouldn't that be cool? I've got something for you.
Was it another comic? Yeah, this is what I was trying to get. Okay, cool.
Do you like comics?
Do you?
I do. Very much. The good ones teach us so much about ourselves.
Tell me about Jin, your grandfather.
I didn't leave that name just lying around for you to trip on. You're reading my things.
Let's say I was.
Are we saying it together, or is this a competition to see who can say it better?
Can you focus?
Nope, you're just afraid I'll win.
Sonny, I read your grandfather's letter.
I know.
Can you talk to me about that?
I wanted you to read it.
Why?
I need your help.
With what?
But some things I might have to send you when you're not next to me.
Okay.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Sunny is just kind of weird there. Okay. That was just kind of weird. Okay, so now that we've read the comic about that little hidden place behind the waterfall, Nancy can go to the hidden place behind the waterfall.
This looks like the spot from the comic. I should investigate.
So that was the thing we wanted to investigate. And now we've got this old key, so we're going to use the old key. 50 points card. Nice.
Interesting. Looks like I could open this if I found the right key. I need to place all the ships in the grid according to the numbers.
Right, so let's see. This is kind of tough, but I'm sure we can figure it out. There's the 4-piece. We need another 4-piece. It's got to go... It can't go here, so it can't be a vertical one, can it? Unless it's like that. Yep, and it looks like when you get a piece in place, it turns it turns black. Okay, so we are basically playing... what does everybody say? We're playing Battleship here? That's what we're doing. Okay, so we need a 3-piece here somewhere. It's got to be that. Okay, so we've got to have a one piece maybe here. For this to work, we're going to have like a 3-piece. And then this is going to have a 1-piece. Yeah. And that's a 1-piece. And this a 2-piece? Oh no. Oh, that's not it. 2-piece. 1-piece. Ah! Yeah, but then that doesn't... Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Because yeah, that final piece goes there, but that's obviously not where it's supposed to go. Okay. Oh, here we go. Let's see. So then this, that. Okay, what am I missing? A 1, 2, 3, and then a bunch of 2 ships. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3 ships, and then 2, 4 ships. Okay, so what I'm missing is, oh.
All right,
Sorry.
I did it.
I was one away from the place where it's supposed to go. My
What
mistake.
is this? Is this one of the relics Sunny's looking for?
So people are guessing what's the celebrity name for Bess and Sunny. Benny? Bossy? Bunny? I think Bunny is probably going to win, but Bossy. I like it. Bonnie. Bunny. Bunny. It's got to be Bunny, right? So what's the point of that puzzle? Well, we got another relic piece. Nancy's collecting all these relic pieces. Sunny has been secretly sending us all out to get relic pieces. So that's the real purpose behind Sunny messing up the challenge. Basically, messing around with everybody, really, for the entire game. He's secretly collecting relic pieces for his alien machine.
If I can light all of the grid sections, I might be able to get the power back on.
This puzzle, okay. I remember this puzzle. So we need to power up all the sections of the board, and they power up in strange, strange ways. So what powered up this section? Yeah. Yeah, but what's gonna power up this section here on the top? I can't go up there because... Okay, reset. Reset, yeah. When you've got all the pieces there, that makes it really difficult to see what goes where. Oh, and I guess the wires can't cross each other. Let's see. If I make this left, and this here, and then this there, that should work, and this can go to the right. And let's see if we can figure out a way to power all these other areas. Got it. Woo! So the individual tasks for everyone. Lena she must, that's a weird thing. He's writing in silly languages. Okay. Points card. And here we go.
I need to get a fire going
Whoa.
to see what's on that wall.
That's another comic. That's the gold mine comic. I guess it's on our list of it's on our list of tasks. So obviously we're going to have to do that challenge right now. But when we light the
I need to find
this,
something
we
to
get
help me
another.
understand these symbols first.
Oh, do I not have that yet? Oh, okay. Kiri's the one who gives us that, so we're gonna have to go talk to Kiri now. Fine, but let's do the maze. Where is Kiri? It's one of these rooms. Here it is. So Kiri was able to fit through this little tiny gap, I think is the idea. She fit through the tiny gap because she's a contortionist. But now that there's been some sort of cave-in, Nancy can fit into that tiny gap. Hooray! So all that work of bringing Kiri here just to solve this puzzle is kind of a waste of time on Sunny's part.
This can't be part of the game. What is Sunny up to? This must be what Kiri was after. Wait a second. Whoa, I bet this spells something out.
Yeah, so this is a very conveniently timed cave-in for Nancy. Now she can actually reach this area. But what is so important? What is here that Sunny wanted saved? It's another relic piece. So now I have 3 of the relic pieces. Hooray!
What was that about?
I promise I had no idea.
No one else got this mission, just me. Why?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying. You're not even supposed to be here.
That's not true.
You and me, we're the same.
Why do you say that?
We can destroy each other.
That's dramatic.
Tilt the odds my way, we'll stay cool.
Oh, and I got another message. No. Ask him if he's seeing anyone. Never mind, don't. No, do it. Do it before I change my mind. Again. Okay, Kiri.
All right.
So, let me see. Any breakthroughs on the competition?
Any breakthroughs in the competition?
Why would I tell you about that?
We
The
are
spirit of
allies?
cooperation.
So far, things have been pretty one-sided.
All right, how's this? The password to the Stage 5 location is Waitomo.
Now that is useful. Here, this should help.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, so yeah, like I said, we had to get that special message from her. From Kiri, that way we can solve this puzzle.
I need to find and fill in the symbol listed.
So, we need to find the Koru symbol. So that looks like this. It's the circular one. This is actually kind of a neat challenge. I like these pictures. They're pretty cool. Okay, and then next is the triple thing, huh? So that's this one, the twisty one. So that's got to be this here, right? Okay, next is the Oro. This one. Let's see if I can find that. It's this. It's got to be this big thing. I should use my points cards. Yeah, I should. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Just, I'll try to remember to use my points cards. Because I've got 2 of them. Might as well. So it was... Which one am I getting? The Matua. It's this one. This fishhook one. This has got to be it. And then finally, the Murray. It's the giant tail. It's the tail. This, right? This is the tail. Got it.
Sunny was here, and now my medallion isn't.
Okay, I can't do this puzzle without the book, as you saw. If Nancy tries to get to this puzzle without the medallion, without the book, she says, "I need something to help me figure out what these mean." So Sunny stole my medallion. Sunny stole my medallion. Sunny, seriously, Sunny, you're supposed to be running this competition, not thieving this competition.
That's done. That's done. Can't check that off. That's check. Did that.
What have I not done yet?
Can't check that off
cave
yet.
challenge. I lit the fire pit. Yeah, I did that.
Can't check. That's done.
I did that. Okay, Points. Let's use our points cards. So wait, what are the teams left? It's my team, it's Kiri's team, and it's Lena's team. What a surprise! The only teams with people on them are the teams that make it to the finals. Wow. Okay. Okay, points for me, and let's take points away from Lena's team. Oh, is this points for me? Okay, great. Yeah, we're still in last place. But okay. Yeah, Sunny moved my medallion. Way to go, Sunny.
Nancy Drew.
I found your note. You need to give me one straight answer about what's going on here.
Okay, just one. Only one.
Did you take my medallion?
You asked for one straight answer, and I agreed. This is not the one you want.
You're not being very helpful.
I was hoping you'd take point on the helping, and I'd focus on the getting help.
And where does all this help lead?
You'll see. Go beat Kiri.
What? So Kiri was standing right here, but apparently, in the middle of that conversation, she managed to go all the way to the caves and back, and has the medallion.
Yeah, you better run.
That's kind of amazing.
Bess, catch!
Bess, do it! You've got it, Bess!
Did we win?
Kiri's gonna win.
Wait, let's tally the score. And it's a tie.
How is it a
sudden
what?
death?
What? How is there possibly more?
You cheated.
Time to unveil the final test.
Well, good thing I used those points cards,
It's
otherwise I
sudden death.
probably wouldn't
Nancy
have won.
versus Kiri.
Wow, that's
Winner
crazy.
take all. Teams must fill containers to match the arrangement shown in the display. Pay close attention to
Yeah,
how many
how
of
is that
each
a tie?
arrangement
That's
must be
kind of
made.
crazy.
Because every time an incorrect container exits
Somehow
the
she
assembly
lost
line,
200
or you
points
use the reset button,
out of
you'll
nowhere.
lose 10 points. Each player has 5 tries to get each round right. Get it wrong 5 times, and you get 0 points for the round. The team who finishes with the most points wins. Are you ready? Get set, go!
Nancy,
Wow,
you got this.
this is a lot
Sounds
of work.
good, Bess.
Okay, so this is a good example. We want the sheep and then the gold bar. So to do that, we have to, so that was pretty easy, sheep and gold bar there. So now for sheep and gold bar, we get, actually that's it, that's literally it.
Keep
There's
up the
only
good
one
work.
round that time. Okay, so here you just need to really just plan ahead. So, okay, so we start with, by closing this one. Then I'm gonna open this and then close number 5. This is really simple. Ooh, good recommendation. Save your game after every single challenge. Wow, I haven't thought about that. That's really good. Yeah, that would work well.
Don't get stressed out! Stay calm! Is it just me or is it moving faster?
Bess, you're kind of making me angry here. Okay, so after the first tube, we're gonna close 2 and open 5. But after the second tube, we open 1 and 2. And then we close 4 and 5. So that's a little difficult.
She's gaining on us!
She's gaining on us! I always thought that was a little strange, Bess's voice there. Okay, so we close 1 and 2 and we press start. After the first tube, we're gonna open 1 and close 5. So I need to close 5 here in the future. So the next tube with this next tube, so we're closing 5, we're gonna open 2 and close 4. Okay, so close 5, open 2, now I just need to close 4. Well, okay, so I'm closing 4, now I'm closing 1, 2, and then 4. Okay. So 1, 3. And then I'm gonna open 4 and 5. Got it.
Work faster, but correctly.
This is just such a tough challenge. Okay. So next is going to be, we start with 2 and 5, then we're going to mess with 2 and 4. Okay, now we're going to mess with 1 and 2. This is actually kind of easy. I can do 4 and 5 here. So then I do 4 and 5, and then it's going to be 2, 3. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. And after this 2 passes, it's going to be closing this. Got it. So we have the tiebreaker. Who's going to win the tiebreaker? I think we won. That's it. I think we win Pacific
There you have
Island,
it.
New
A surprise
Zealand.
come from behind victory for Team Tui, as Nancy Drew lets no obstacle stand in her way. 2 things are certain. Team Tui's upset will go down in Pacific Run history, and Sunny June will never work in this town again.
Emergency! All crew alert! I'm taking over the airwaves. Team Tui, report to field.
Okay, so here we go. This is it. This is it. We won the game, and Sunny has totally hijacked the program for his alien stuff.
You're finally ready for that answer I promised you?
Let's just say I'm beyond ready.
Great! Grab a rope and join me in the caves.
Where am I going to get a rope? Oh, here it is. And Nancy just runs to the caves.
Looks like I can tie a rope off here.
The rope here, Sunny. I think that's what the note said.
What is this?
This is why I brought you along.
To solve this puzzle? All right, well, what do I do?
Nancy, I figured out Sunny's blueprints. You'll find an odd device in one of the caves.
Looking at it.
Tell Sunny, top corner's green, bottom corner's blue. Good luck.
Top corner's green, bottom corner's blue. Hey, Sunny, you did a puzzle like this when you were working on Dread Island. You worked with the monkeys. Remember this, Sunny?
I bet I need to fill in the rest of the board so that none of the pieces touch a piece of the same color. Can't use my phone here.
But you were just using your phone. You had great cell phone reception here in the middle of the cave. She did. Okay, so this is kind of crazy. Let's see, this can be a green, and then this can be a red, and then this can be a yellow, and then this can be a green, and this can be a blue. I mean, that's yellow, so this would have to be red, and then this would have to be blue. And this is basically, try not to fail. So that's a red. And then this would have to be a yellow. It's red. It's a green. I mean, this has to be a blue, and then this has to be a red, but that doesn't work because we've got the red there. Yeah, this is kind of a difficult puzzle. We're getting close to the end of the game. Let's just cheat this solution as well. Okay, so it's blue in the center, which is what I had. So that means these diagonals would have to work. Okay, so I was on the right track, I guess. That can't be yellow, though. That can't be yellow. So that has to be yellow. So this has to be red, which means this can't be red. I wonder if there are multiple solutions to this puzzle. Yeah, this has to be yellow, so this can be red. So, oh no, why are you killing me here, game? This is green, then this has to be yellow. Yeah, and Sunny's just standing here doing nothing the entire time. Yeah, I'm gonna, like... There have to be multiple solutions to this puzzle. Okay, here we go. So the solution that's recommended is this. Okay, that's the right-hand side. That's good. This is blue. This would have to be yellow-red mixed up. This blue, but then that, okay, then this red. We've almost got it, okay. Wow, so even if even when I'm just following the correct answer, this puzzle's kind of a pain. We got it, hooray!
Am I gonna regret pulling this lever?
You probably are.
Here goes.
Okay, everybody, are you ready? Ready for the culprit reveal? Oh, you better brace yourselves, because this is going to be a crazy culprit reveal. In a moment.
Want to hear a funny story?
Whatever you're upset about, we can talk it through.
Fine, I'll skip to the punchline.
This is not a joke. We could die down here.
You'll be fine. But, worst case scenario, if you die down there or something...
That's not a remote possibility.
Oh, hi, Sonny.
Hi, Kiri.
When you die down there, it'll be as much his fault as mine.
There are other ways to get what you want.
I played you from word one. You think you can psychoanalyze me?
I just want you to think through what you're doing.
No, you want me to feel differently, but feelings don't steer this ship, honey.
What does?
Making you pay for your betrayal.
What?
You
betrayal?
won't get away with this.
The cave was dangerous? I thought it was part of the show. See, that's what I'm going to say. And it's going to work out perfectly for me.
So yeah, Kiri decided to kill us because... Why?
We're stuck, aren't we?
I've got some good news and I've got some bad news.
I want revenge for
Let me guess,
something.
those lights were the good news.
Yeah.
What did she need revenge for? I still don't understand that.
So what's next? Any great ideas to get us out of this cave?
It's, down there.
I'm not falling for that.
Oh, okay. Push!
Ah! You pushed me in!
I'm just sort of living in the moment. I'll be honest, this part was a surprise.
Why did you bring us all here?
Are you sure you wouldn't rather focus on the rafting?
What?
Aim for the lightning bolt-looking thing.
Somebody's saying when Kiri goes to court, it should be one of those
like
TV
giant
courts.
fangs.
Giant fangs, yeah. That is not giant fangs, apparently. Okay, I am wrong. That looked like
Aim for
fangs.
the lightning bolt-looking thing. Avoid the thing that looks like giant fangs.
Oh, avoid the giant
Pass under
fangs.
the Minotaur's hands.
Right.
No, wait! Horns! Pass under the Minotaur's horns!
Avoid the giant fangs. That makes sense now.
Turn right.
I like everything's a clue except that
Pass
one.
under a group of stalactites, not the fang kind.
Everything's a crazy clue except for that one. It's just turn right.
There's nothing here. There's nothing here, Jin!
Sonny,
Okay, so Sunny finally made it to the location where his grandpa Jin said we're gonna set up the alien device here.
calm down.
But there's nothing here.
I'm sorry, Nancy. I'm sorry I wrecked your life. Let your friend get hurt.
Hey, you guys okay?
Send help!
Send what?
Help!
Say that louder.
You gotta be kidding me. Help!
Oh, hang on, I just... God, okay.
Oh dear.
Ah!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. That was fun. Oh, were you saying help? Oh, what's this?
What is it? Do you see something down in the water?
Not sure what.
Well, doesn't matter. It's too deep. No way we can get down there.
That's it.
What?
This is my river. I can't swim, I sink. Like a gorilla.
Can
Wait,
gorillas
Patrick!
swim?
Sonny.
How long has he been down there?
I'm going in if he's not up soon. How many more people get hurt for this mission?
I'm such an idiot.
Maybe it's time to let go of your grandfather's stories.
But he told me that him and me were special. That I wasn't just some kid. I was one of the Anunnaki. That's what I made myself believe.
What about now?
I'm not stupid.
I never said you were.
Is it okay that I wanted it to be true?
Yes.
Those stories he told me, that's where Sunny was born. That is not swimming. Is he walking?
Yeah, so everybody was brought here for a specific reason. Nancy was brought to solve puzzles. Patrick was brought because he can't swim, so he could do this. He could pull that magical lever.
I'm fine! Is there a plan for getting me back up? Never mind. Stairs. Guys, you gotta come check this out.
Sorry I doubted you, Grandpa Jin.
This is what Jin sent you to find? What is it?
Well, Nancy, this is why I brought you along. Here's the final piece of the relic.
Sounds good.
Be careful. I think we only get one shot.
So Lena was brought here to decode that message from Grandpa
Looks
Jin?
like I need to assemble all the
I
pieces
guess?
first.
I mean, that's what she did. She decoded the etude thing. But that just leads me to the question, I'm like, wait a minute. Couldn't you have just not written that in code, Grandpa Jin, and given
If
that
I use
information
Jin's
right
comic
away?
and the notebook, I should be able to spin the rings to the correct alignment and unlock all of the pins.
Okay, this puzzle is kind of a huge pain, but it goes like this. We're trying to match everything with everything. There we go. Okay, that was a good match. We're matching everything with the these symbols. So like these three symbols, those are the last ones. Let's find the next set of symbols. So that's gonna be where is Child Sunny June? Here, these three symbols. So that's gonna be the next set of three symbols. Those ones. So the solution to that puzzle is I move this up here, and I'm rotating this. And it was something like that. Why is that not working? There we go. Okay, so it's that. Let's take a look at those symbols again. So there's the circle symbols. What were the other two symbols? A Y and an... a Y, a Y and an R? I don't see those anywhere. That's part of the reason why this puzzle is insanely difficult. Okay, there's another one. We're gonna move this up here. Good. That's good. And then the final one is gonna be moving this over here like this. Has anyone solved this puzzle legitimately? I showed you that's how we would try to solve the puzzle legitimately, and then I immediately got stuck. Okay, so maybe I have to move this slightly to the right.
Got it.
Done. Okay, so once we put all the
What
relic
is it
pieces
doing?
together,
It's real.
this happens.
So, if the artifact is here, what exactly does that mean?
There's always a piece of truth in his stories.
It almost makes me not want to know where the story ends and the truth begins.
Then why ask?
It's in my nature, like it's in yours to believe.
I don't understand any of this.
Yeah, this makes no sense whatsoever.
Bess, is that you?
Guess what I'm doing, Nancy?
What?
Saving the day, that's what.
Woohoo!
Listen, I know you want to escape right away, but I will never save the day.
That's fine. You've earned it.
I just want to enjoy it for a second. Okay, here's the rope.
Thanks, Bess.
Dear Ned, I'm not allowed to tell you.
Yeah, so what was Patrick doing that whole time? Was he just sitting on the side staring at a wall? I don't know. In any case, that's what happened. All of the medallion, you know, all those alien relics go together and they show stars. And that's it. That was what we were trying to do the whole game. We wanted to see some stars projected on the wall. Good job, Grandpa Jin. Thanks. Great use of everybody's time and effort.
Until the episode airs. So bye. Love, Nancy. Okay, just kidding. You are now dating a reality show winner. Go Team Tui. After George was injured, Bess stepped up and did her best to help us take home the trophy. Once the real production crew arrived, Bess, George, and I worked with the show's editor and finally found the evidence of who cut the rope.
We already won the trophy. We're the winners. We're fantastic. And why did Kiri try to kill me?
Bridge. After a quick call to her agent, Kiri confessed. Sadly, it won't be the last we hear from her. Her newest show, Detained Diva, The Kiri Redemption, is set to air this fall. After putting his superior sinking skills to work, Patrick has decided to conquer his greatest fear. I hope for Lena's sake he doesn't get caught up in a rip current. He might just kick back and see where it takes him. Sunny sent Lena a few of Jin's books as a thank you for her help. For her, an unsolvable code might just be the greatest gift there is.
Wait, so Jin wrote a bunch of books with unsolvable codes? Where? When did we come across these cool books? I don't recall seeing these books.
Jamila is coordinating with museums in New Zealand to study the artifact we found. Sunny, I think, is more interested in following where it leads. I don't know if Sunny believes everything Spide teaches, but after his time in New Zealand, I do know he believes in Jin. He was searching for a reason to follow Jin's lead. I'm guessing he found it, since his parting advice to me was, "I'm running away now. Please don't tell anyone which way I went." Winning the contest was just what Bess needed. She's back to being the best we all know and making friends right and left. George was soon well enough to move around a bit and got to join us on an exciting tour of New Zealand. Although she had a tough time keeping her eyes open. Guess how many counting sheep jokes Bess made? I don't actually know. I fell asleep trying to keep track. That's my story of being on reality TV. After talking to some former contestants, I guess our experience was pretty much exactly how it goes every time. Can't wait to see you. Love, Nancy.
Yeah, Kiri tried to kill Nancy, and she gets her own TV show as a result. I don't get it either. Okay, well, that's it. George just falls asleep.
In ancient days of Greece
Here's
long
the preview
past,
for the next game.
Hades searched for a queen to sit beside his darkened throne.
This is actually a really cool preview.
On Mount Olympus, it was decided Persephone, the life of spring, now belonged to the night below. Demeter tried to save her daughter, but the seeds of deception had already been sown. Join us on our next adventure and escape from the Labyrinth of Lies.
Yeah, let's not forget, Kiri also tried to kill Sunny. Sunny was with Nancy at the time, so Kiri did try to kill Sunny. Yeah, Kiri should hang out with the culprit from the previous game. They're both vaguely evil for reasons that aren't explained. Oh, man. So Kiri, somebody's saying maybe Kiri felt betrayed because she and Nancy were on the same team, but Nancy won the game, and so she's really mad at Nancy as a result. It's like, Nancy, we were supposed to win together, but she said earlier she didn't need to win, she just needed to get to the final round. That's all she wanted, that's all her agent wanted. She did get to the final round. So that's that then. Like, she got exactly what she wanted, unless she was lying earlier and she was only saying that because she was hoping to backstab Nancy, but maybe she should have done something else rather than just trying to kill Nancy after the show was over? I don't know. Well, here are all the characters. Yeah, if Curie had won, she would have just left Nancy and Bess in the dust. She wouldn't have tried to, like, win with them at the same time. Maybe Nancy stepped on her toes and forgot to apologize. Yeah, that's probably it. Like, Nancy was just walking around, accidentally stepped on her toes. Ow! And Nancy did not say, "I'm sorry." That's why Curie got so mad, she decided to destroy Nancy forever. Okay, so obviously we've been pointing out some problems with the game. The storyline is kind of crazy. I think it would have been much cooler if it was just a bunch of characters from previous games, us doing a reality show competition, because I like the reality show angle best myself. I did like the puzzles in this game. The puzzles were okay. The story just doesn't make sense. And a lot of the dialogue with the characters is also confusing. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense either. Yeah. But I feel like because this was game number 30, everybody was expecting something crazy amazing from this. I mean, I did my 2014 Nancy Drew Games Mega Marathon for this game. So, like I'm doing now, I played all the Nancy Drew games in preparation for game number 30, because we thought game number 30 was going to be something super special. Like, it was going to have Sunny June, right? Game number 20 was also something super special in that they brought back, you know, they brought Nancy's friends, Bess and George, and they had a returning culprit. That was really different. And then game number 25 was also like a big milestone in that we had, you know, Nancy, Bess, George, and Ned. They were all four of the characters, and it took place in Nancy's hometown. That was really cool. So game number 30 tried to be really cool, tried to make it a milestone game by bringing in Sunny June and having Bess and George, of course. But I feel like it didn't quite make the mark. It doesn't really feel like, oh, this is a super cool big game that everybody's been waiting for. I think the previous game, the Silent Spy, was actually kind of better. I think if this game had switched places with the Silent Spy, people would be okay with that, and people would say, hey, game number 30 was actually really good. The Silent Spy was a pretty good milestone game. It's all about Nancy's mom and stuff like that. So maybe the timing was wrong in that this game had to follow up a game which was really, really cool, but this game had more expectations than game 29. So, I don't know, just random stuff, just random stuff. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, I hope you enjoyed seeing me play through the Shattered Medallion. I'm sorry if the game confused you.